stream ever. I filmed this video twice. One was a 25-minute video and the other was a 15-minute video, and both of them were deleted. I don't even know, my phone didn't save them. What's going on? But let me tell you a little story. My husband and I traveled to Cookeville, Tennessee. Thumbs up if you know where that's at. That's his hometown. And we were going to run the Cookeville Haunted Half Marathon, which is an awesome race if you're looking for a half marathon and you're in the Cumberland area. And when we got there, we realized that my makeup had, we left my toiletry bag here. All of my makeup and everything was in it. I have color swatches all over my arms. I'm going to rub these off while I talk to you guys. But my toiletry bag had been left here, and that's pretty crazy. I didn't have any makeup with me. I didn't have any of my makeup, and I was hours from my house. So I thought I could go to the store and rebuy everything, but instead, you know, when you're in TJ Maxx and you see all of those really cool makeup products, all of this fun stuff, and you think, hey, I wonder if that really works. I definitely wanted to jump in and try that, and I want to give you guys some reviews. So I bought some of the products just for the sake of reviewing them for you. And actually the entire full face that I have on right now is the TJ Maxx makeup. So I think once I added everything up, it was about $21 that I've spent on this full face look. And let me tell you what I think about all these products. The first product that I want to review for you is the e.l.f. Oil-Free SPF with 15 Flawless Finish Foundation in the color Sand. And I had been using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro in Cool Beige. This is a lot lighter of a product. The e.l.f., I was pretty impressed that it came in a glass bottle. It's a frosted glass, really nice packaging. This said compare at $4. It was $2.99. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, best $3 foundation I've ever bought. The pump didn't work from the get-go. It would not dispense any product. So I just used it this way. And let me show you. It's pretty thick. It's like a medium to, I mean, you see how thick that is? That it just stands up on its own. It's a medium to almost full coverage. I feel like you could build this into a full coverage foundation for sure. Medium. This is a pretty good product. Now, it does go on slightly dewy, a little bit, I won't say greasy, but it's definitely shiny. It's not a super matte finish. If you're going for a real nice natural look in the summer, that would be a good overall face product. And the fact that it has the SPF in it is great for summer as well, great for winter. Take care of your skin, girls. But the foundation is pretty good. I did put some powder on to make it more of a matte finish, but I liked it very well. I applied this with just my fingers because I didn't buy any makeup brushes while I was at TJ Maxx, so this is actually just dabbed on with my fingers. Don't forget that sometimes your hands can be some of the best makeup tools that you have. So this e.l.f. foundation, $2.99, gets an A+ from me. I would buy it again if I saw it. I think it's a great product. Let me know down below if you have used that. The next product that I bought is this Ellen Tracy. Why I keep buying Ellen Tracy, I don't even know. Pro Contour Create Your Best Face. This girl is not wearing Ellen Tracy makeup, I can tell you that. This was $5.99, says compare at $8. I don't even know where they're comparing it at $8. Who else sells Ellen Tracy makeup? I've legit never seen it anywhere else. If you know who sells Ellen Tracy makeup, let me know. But let me show you what came in this. First of all, this brush with the most synthetic and plasticky bristles I think I've ever seen came, and I'm not sure what the size on this even is, but this came with it. I have seen Barbie doll hair with more natural looking bristles than this. Yeah, I think if you got this too close to a fire, it would just melt. You could probably breathe on it and it would start melting. It's very plasticky. You can see, yeah, they're not really that great of fibers. So it came with this Duo Contour Powder. Two colors, very similar. This one obviously has more orange tones to it than this one. And let me show you the color payoff on these. Let me just rub this right here on my arm so you can see how almost absolutely none of it comes off. The part that does come off, I'm going to swipe my finger on this instead and show you. You see how inconsistent that is? It's really like almost oily powder. I don't even know how they get such an inconsistency, and I used this one on my brow bone to kind of make a little bit of a highlighted color. I used the blush that it came with on the brow bone as well, and the highlight in the corners of my eyes. I used this color for my actual contour around here, and even used it as kind of a hair powder. This is so bad. This is like a D. That gets a D from me. This Ellen Tracy blush, it literally just says blush. There's no color. And you remember the Play Makeup kits when you were like 7 years old, right? I think they had better colors than this. Can we all just take a moment and focus on the shimmeriness of this blush? This adult, made for grown adult women blush that has a shimmer in it. Why do I need the apples of my cheeks to shimmer? I can't even. Look at this. It's the shimmeriest thing. Look, I put it on my arm here. This blush is clowning around. Like, look at this color. It is quite shimmery, as you can tell. It almost has like a built-in highlight. So since highlight is having such a moment, it looks like I just put highlight all over my cheeks, and I promise I didn't. It's this. Maybe this would make like a pretty lipstick. Oh yeah, that actually is. Like if you put it just right there. Okay, found a use for it. Not the most useless product ever. It's just, I don't like it. The blush is an F. It's awful. If I'm gonna grade that. The saving grace in this Ellen Tracy face kit is the highlighter. The highlighter is really, the highlighter is not too bad. It's a good color. It comes off really well. I actually flattened out the brush into like a fan brush and swept it over the tops of my cheeks on each side. I feel like that came out really well too. Look, the highlighter's pretty. You could go down the bridge of your nose with it maybe. Okay, maybe that was a bit much. The highlighter gets a B+. The blush gets an F. That contour stuff, D+. How about the mascara that I bought? It was the Paris Hilton HD Felt Eyeliner and Extreme Fiber Mascara. Extreme Fiber. There are no new ideas under the sun. This fiber mascara really, I guess correct me if I'm wrong, maybe in the 40s, women would shave velvet pieces and use those fibers on their lashes. And that is pretty much the consistency of this. Can you see the fibers there? You're supposed to put on a coat of the mascara, a coat of the fibers, and then a coat of the mascara to seal it in. So we'll just start with the eyeliner itself. It's not a very chiseled tip, so it leaves a really inconsistent line, and I had to stretch my eye to get this to really come on. Obviously it stays on pretty well. I can tell you I liked this at first, but I used it 3 or 4 times and it already started to dry up. This mascara kit with eyeliner is $3.99. Not bad that it comes with both, but it's just a really watery formula on both of them. So this starts to dry out 3 or 4 uses in, and the mascara comes in a pretty small little container here. It's so watery. Listen to this. There's not much to it. You can see the big old clumps here at the end. Get that off of there. I mean, I did my best to put this on, but let me show you what happens when you go to put the fibers on. And this happens just every time, and it happens all throughout the day. So you put the fibers on, and they fall out all over your cheeks. And by the end of the day, you just have like fibers like all over. It looks like somebody shaved their face over your face or something. The good thing is you can brush them right away, but the bad thing is you do not need this falling out all over your face. Yeah, this is going to get a C for me. I guess in a pinch, it's better than not having any mascara, which is where I was at. But while you're at TJ Maxx, you can get CoverGirl. I got this Total Tease at TJ Maxx also. Spend your money here and not on this Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton, you are not wearing this stuff. Quit putting your name on that mess. That girl in the photo there, she's not wearing that. Yeah, it gets a C at best. C-, okay? But I also got this nude lip whip, this long kit that came with 10 different products. It came with 5 lip glosses and 5 lip liners. Look at these. They're all nude. They're all very similar. They're similar enough that if you like one, you could drop several of them in different bags and never be without a lip gloss. I swatched these and look at this. Hi, Pamela. Do you like nude lip colors? Because that's really my jam, and I felt like this would be something. I mean, I really like this really light one, and this would be maybe more for evening for me. They're very liquidy. I filmed this video before, I was telling you guys, and I did all these swatches and just look at them. I don't know what the deal is with my memory card. I wish you could see the video because I actually put everything on. Oh, awesome, Pamela. I'm going to check out your channel too. I like all colors as far as lipsticks on other people, but sometimes I buy some and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm never really going to wear that, or I'm sent lipsticks to try and they're really bright colors. You're so sweet. They're really bright colors. I don't ever know what to do with them, like hot pinks. I have a friend that rocks like Barbie doll hot pink lipstick and it's so pretty on her. Maybe I could be more adventurous with it. But yeah, these come off pretty smoothly, kind of liquidy. I did my lipstick as I always do, very Candy Johnson style. I used this darker lip color, and you know, Candy always shows you how to contour your lips. She has a great video on it where, like, if you color in the sides and obviously line your entire lip, but color in the sides so that it looks like your lips are like pulled together, and then make a Y, and it gives like a contoured lip effect. My shirt is e.l.f. Pamela commented on my shirt there. It says, smiling is my favorite, because we're right on top of Christmas, and who doesn't love the movie e.l.f.? Comment and tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is. And yeah, basically these are all the products that I bought at TJ Maxx. The lipsticks were $6.99. You got 10 products. It says full on color, soft shine, moisturizing. They're not sticky at all. I feel like it, well, I did put that blush over the top of it. So that was pretty bad. Home Alone, that is a good Christmas movie. I like that one quite a bit. It's a Wonderful Life. That's the one that we're going to watch next. That's one of our favorites. But yeah, overall, these TJ Maxx, tell me what your best TJ Maxx products are, because I'll tell you my worst so far is anything Ellen Tracy. I have also tried the Ellen Tracy perfumes. They smell like old perfume. I've tried the Ellen Tracy nail polishes, and they're not so great either. Pamela, my eyes, you can comment on my eyes. It's these new lights that I got. I tell ya, I bought some new lights. I really want to go in a good direction with my YouTube channel this year, and so I'm trying to up my game, maybe get some better lighting, and show you guys some product reviews and things that you hopefully want to see. So you love shopping at TJ Maxx? I just don't know if I loved it for makeup, because the products were kind of limited. And at the TJ Maxx I was at there in Cookeville, like, the products were open. So many of them were open, and some of the powders were destroyed and things, and I don't know. They had some really high-end, like they had Marc Jacobs powder. I want to say it was almost $40 powders. And I was not going to spend that, because I was basically in there just because I lost my luggage. I left it at home and I didn't have any of my makeup on me. So this was in a pinch kind of thing. But I put this whole face of makeup together for $21. So I think that that's a bargain. You don't have to spend a fortune. I was able to obtain a pretty matte look. This cheek blush is just looking like I got slapped in the face with some highlighter. So it might not be my most favorite thing ever, but you know, you can use cheap makeup and achieve a really nice look. You just have to be careful how you're putting it on. And I tell you, when I won Mrs. Missouri, I was wearing LA Colors makeup, dollar store makeup. Like, it doesn't get any cheaper than LA Colors, I don't think. I don't know. Wish doesn't even sell it that cheap, I don't think. And you know, to win like a big pageant like that wearing cheap makeup, you don't have to spend $1 million. You know, there's some beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I wish I had some Chanel foundation and things like that, but, you know, use what you got, use what you're working with, and stay away from maybe this Ellen Tracy stuff, because it's just not the greatest. But, hey, if you're without makeup, pinch your cheeks. Make everything look as best as you can. But just wanted to holler at you guys and give you this video. Please comment below and let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me coming up, I thought about doing a makeup stocking stuffer video and showing you maybe some of the cheap makeup products that would make really great stocking stuffers if you have women in your life that you need to get a stocking stuffer for, or even teen girls. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing something like that. And God bless you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing.